Thanks for joining me for Bosu Ball Boot Camp. So we're gonna do a full body workout, including cardio, and that's what I love about the Bosu Ball. It's so versatile. You can do anything on it, and you can get one just about anywhere. Many retailers have them. It's very user-friendly. You can put it under the bed or under the couch. It's a great piece of equipment, and if there's only one piece of equipment you're gonna own in your house, make it a Bosu Ball. Okay, so option to put on some music, give yourself a fun playlist. It might help pump up your energy for this workout. Otherwise, sing in your head or just follow along with me. The other option is when we do things when we're up on the ball and balance is an issue for you, feel free to grab a broom or a mop, hold the handle, give yourself a little leverage. You can do that anytime we're standing up. Otherwise, work your balance. Start in parallel on the ball. So you're already working core stability and balance here. And you're just gonna take very small knee bends while reaching the arms out. And start to push through the air with your arms. So get some resistance going and bend. Nice and simple, so not too deep. Staying tall in the spine and back and forward. And you can make the arms a little bigger, forward and back and forward. Stay tall, breathe, and forward. 4 more, and 4, and 3. Nice soft knees, and 2, and 1. Okay, so now take a small external rotation. Heels have a little bit of space in between them. Make sure your knees go out over your ankles, and down and up. So again, push through the space with the arms, just to shoulder height, and down. Squeeze the legs on your way up, down and up, tummy in and down and up and down. Squeeze the legs and up and lower and lift. Stay tall, breathe, and down and 4 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, 1 more, 1, and rest. Okay, go ahead and step off the ball to the side with your right foot on top. And parallel, both knees bent to start, and you're just simply gonna go up and down. And again, if you need to hold something, go ahead and grab that handle, broom, mop. You can even put a chair right here. And then, if you wanna hold your hips, otherwise you can hold your arms out to your sides. For a little bit more work, working that balance, soft landing. See how I'm bending both knees, control it, and down. See if you can get a little hang time, and down, and up. So you're choosing to come down, up, and up. 2 more, up, 1 more, up, and change sides. Come to the other side. Left foot up, parallel your legs. Soft bend in the knees. You can start here, holding onto something, or arms out, lift and lower. So soft landing, I'm landing toe ball heel, down, up and down. Tall in your spine, easy breathing, and lift, up, and lift and lower, and up, down, and up, and down, and up, and down, up. 4 more. 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and rest. Okay, come around to the back. So we're gonna do a very similar thing, just from a different angle, okay? So again, always landing soft on that back leg. We never wanna slam down on the joints, especially around the knee. So again, you can hold something in front, hands to your hips, or arms out your side. But we're gonna take this a little bit quicker now. We're gonna start to pick up the pace. Here we go. Up and down, up and 3 and 4. Landing nice and soft, 6 and 7 and 8. More, and 8 and 7, 6. Nice strong arms, and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and change sides. Picking up that heart rate. Here we go, soft knees, and up, down, and up. And keep breathing. Stay tall in your spine. Up and down and up. 8 more and 8, 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1 more and rest. Okay, so we're gonna change things up, change the position of the body, come around to the front, have a seat. So you might have to finagle a little bit where you are on the ball. You wanna slide down enough so your sacrum does touch the ball when you roll back, but you don't wanna slide down too much that you slip off. So you'll have to sort of find it in your body. Helps to really stabilize in your core. So you sort of have to test it out. How far back can I go? You're gonna roll to about your mid-back. And as long as we're here, let's start right here. So just start to crunch in your abdominals, navel to spine and back. This is just the little abdominal warm-up. We're gonna get a little more intense as we go. Shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, hands behind the head and back, exhale up. Try not to use your arms to bring you up. Use your core, use your center. Elbows stay as wide as you can and back and up. Inhale and back and up, back and up. Adjust if you need to. Sometimes just have to make little adjustments. Now we're gonna take the right leg out. Inhale, exhale, out and in. Out, crunch it in, out, crunch it in, and out. Exhale, and in. 7 and in. Now the second set of 8, we're gonna twist. Twist the upper body. Keep the leg parallel. Back and twist. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, shoulders stay anchored. 2 more. In. Last one. Now we're gonna change sides. Left side, stay square. Inhale, exhale, out and lift. Inhale, navel in, keep your elbows wide and breathe. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 7, 8. Now we twist and out and twist. Lengthen, twist, out and in and out and in. 4 more. Stay controlled and strong. Lengthen and in and out and rest. Okay, now we're really gonna test our balance. So make sure you're stable on the ball. You're gonna balance with both knees up, reach forward, and try and alternate your leg. Just do your best. If you need to modify, touch and touch. Otherwise, play with the balance, do your best. Can you lift the arms up? Any given day is different, so who knows? I'm a little wobbly today, that's cool. And reach and reach, reach, pull in, in. 1 more round and rest. Woo, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna switch up positions a little bit and do some side sit-ups. So coming onto one hip next to the ball, and you really wanna be up against the ball here, okay? So I've got my thigh and my hip against the ball, my opposite leg out straight. We're just gonna start simple. Inhale, exhale. So the idea, we're square right now. Both elbows are in line with the shoulders. And inhale, exhale, inhale, and squeeze that waist in. Up and squeeze. Now, we're gonna lift the leg a little bit when we come up just a little and up. Inhale, exhale, over and up and touch and lift, touch and lift, and up. 1 more here. Now we're gonna twist and twist. Reach the leg out, don't touch the foot to the floor. Out, exhale, inhale, twist, and work those obliques, getting mobility in the hip at the same time. Exhale and out. Now, we're gonna reach the arms over. Don't lay down on the ball, just stay stable. Lift the leg up and circle and circle. Try not to move anything else but the leg. Up, 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 reverse. And 8, 7,
6, reach out from the hip. 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. If you need to adjust your ball a little bit, just slide it over and bring your leg and hip right up against the ball. Make sure you have some leverage there. Other leg is out straight. Wide elbows, here we go. Inhale, exhale, over and up. And lengthen and lift. Keep those elbows wide. And inhale, exhale. Try not to bounce on the ball. Use your muscles to come up. And up. Now, when we come up, we lift the leg just a little bit. You'll probably notice a difference in your two sides that generally comes from your hips. We usually, when we stand, most of us sink into one side. So that teaches us about our asymmetry, and then we can start to work on that alignment. Now we're gonna twist. Exhale, inhale, and twist and in. Really turn that spine from the shoulders and your middle. Exhale, exhale, and reach, and reach. Okay, last one here. So you're gonna lay over the ball, but not all the way. Reach and stabilize, and then circle that leg around, around, and try not to move anything else. Up, 7 and 8, reverse and up, 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 and up, up, and up. 2 more, and relax. Okay, so we're gonna switch it up. So I'm gonna bring the ball towards the end of the mat so I can lay on my back. So let's set up on our backs. You're gonna want your feet, both feet planted on the ball with a pretty deep bend in the knee. And you can also shift where you are once you start. So both feet on, we're gonna lift up into a shoulder bridge and lower. So you can have a little bit of distance between your feet and knees, or if you want to really get the inner thighs to burn, bring your feet and thighs together and lift and lower, and lift, squeeze, lower, lift and lower, and up. So either way, separating the feet's cool too, and up. Just try to stay in joint alignment, hips, knees, ankles, and up, shoulder blades down, and up, up. 2 more, and up, and up. Okay, right leg up, left leg presses in. Now this time we're not touching the tush down in between. We're just coming down most of the way. You're really working into the back side of that left leg, that whole tush and thigh area. 2 more, and up, and up. Come down, change legs. Lift the left leg up, and here we go. Lift and lower, and squeeze and up. So remember, don't touch down all the way in between. And up, and lift. Are you breathing? And squeeze that right cheek and hamstring up, and lift, lower, and lift. And let's do 4 more. Up, and up, and up. Last one, up, and come down. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a little closer to the ball because I think I glided a little bit. So you're gonna come up on both feet, lift that right leg again, stay up, and you're gonna flex the foot, lower the leg, point, kick it up. Flex and point. Now, the idea is to not let your right hip sink. So I'm only going knee to knee, maybe a little lower, but if I go all the way down, I don't wanna sink the hip. So keep the hips up and flex and point and flex, point. Now, stay up, just change legs. Lift, and then here we go. Down and up, flex and point, and down. Keep squeezing the hips up. Try not to sink that left hip. Up and down and up, and flex and point. 2 more, and up. Put the foot down, lower, and just give your knees a little hug to your chest for a moment. Little rock side to side. And then we're gonna rock and roll up, and just take a little stretch here. Just take your legs to either side of the ball, and you can straighten those legs. You can make them go wider if whatever feels good, and then just go ahead and take a little stretch over the ball. This is a nice way to stretch because you have something to lay into. Even if you can go down all the way, this is just a great, relaxing, gentle way to get a little stretch and to open up the inner thighs and groin. Okay, so changing things up, we're gonna come around, and this time we're gonna get a little more upper body work happening by flipping the ball. So now we have an unstable surface again, but in a different way this time. Unstable on this side, facing up, unstable now because we're gonna balance. So come onto the balls of your feet in a plank position, arms wide, pull your belly in, and inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Now your goal is not to move the ball. Of course it's gonna move a little, but the harder you try not to move it, the more you have to work full body integration. Inhale, exhale, and down, exhale. Use your belly, and up, 2 more, up, 1 more, up, drop to the knees for a moment, sit up on your knees and stretch your arms back. Breathe into your chest. And then we're gonna go again a little different. So find that balancing point. This time, just the right knee, we're gonna bring it in and back. See if you can keep the right toes from touching the ground. In and back. Try to keep that ball still. In, back, and in, and back. Let's go right away to the other side. And in, and exhale, inhale, and pull. Try to keep that ball still. Notice how one side is easier to stabilize than the other side. And exhale, inhale, and out. Last one. And rest your knees for a moment. We're almost there. Take that stretch again if you can remember the awkward way with your grip. Inhale, lift the chest. Breathe into the ribs and chest. Exhale. And breathe. Okay, so again, we're gonna bring our hands to the ball, onto our toes for plank. This time, we're gonna try to circle the ball with keeping straight arms and not moving our hips and pelvis. So I'm gonna try to circle the ball around, really using my core here. And then I'm gonna go the other way. And around, good for them. They have a TM on the back of this ball. And around, now go back the other way, 2 more each way. Work that core, reverse. Whew. And lower, take another breath. If you want to sit on your heels this time to stretch, that feels good too. Big inhale. Exhale. Okay, last little thing here. We're gonna take our hands back to the ball. This time we're gonna do a little mountain runner. Make sure your hands aren't slippery. Just a little mountain runner, trying to keep the ball as still as possible. And in, and in, and in, and in, and breathe, do your best. In, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that's enough of that, wouldn't you say? I would. Okay, so we're gonna flip the ball back over. And this time I want you to turn the ball so the handles are facing this way, because we're gonna take a little burpee here, a little burpee intermission. Intermission? I thought burpee was the hard stuff, but at least we get to jump around. So you're gonna go wide around the ball. You're gonna get ready to put your hands on the ball, jump back and in and stand up. No jump at the top, unless you're feeling incredibly Energizer bunny-like. Here we go. Hands on, out, lift the arms, and out, in, lift, and hands. Good. And on, jump, and up, and just try to stay in control of your body. Down, and up, and down, and down, and up, and 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1, and rest. Okay, we have another position. So, turning the ball. This time we're gonna use a little side plank work, but with our legs on the ball. So, you're gonna set up for a side elbow plank. You don't have to stack your legs. You can have one on top of the other and lift up to get into position. If you wanna try putting the leg on top, that's great. Hand on the head, inhale, exhale, down, up, and down, and squeeze, and down, and up, and down, and up, down, and up, and squeeze, and up, 2 more, up, and hold, top leg up, forward, and forward, side and forward, stay up, squeeze that waist, 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1, rest. Woo! Okay, other side, so we gotta move the ball over. And set up on your other side for that side plank. Getting your legs either stacked or one on top of the other. Really, it's up to you, whatever helps you stabilize. Hand behind the head. Inhale, exhale. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, down. Squeeze the waist and up. Probably feel a difference on your 2 sides. And up, 2 more here. Now, top leg, kick forward and forward, stay up, stay stable, work that waist and forward and reach and reach and reach and reach and rest. So now you're gonna come up to standing, and I want 1 foot, doesn't matter which, you only have 2 sides, whatever one you do now, you'll do the other one after. I'm gonna start with my right foot up on the ball, and I'm in parallel, and I'm careful not to be on a tightrope, so I've got my feet hips distance apart this way, and arms out to the sides, down and up. And again, if you need something to hold on to, put a chair or get that broom or mop, reach those arms wide otherwise, and squeeze into that front back of your leg. Careful of that front knee, it only goes just over the ankle. Down and up. Now reach your arms up, shoulders anchored, but reach through those fingertips. Really work the entire body from the middle and up and down and up and down and up, down, nice and controlled, and up, 2 more. And now we're gonna change sides. So step whatever leg you didn't do back onto the ball. Make sure you're parallel and you have enough distance between your feet side to side. Either hold on to something or start with the arms out and lower and lift. And you want to think about the weight in the back of that front leg. So we're working strength in the front and flexibility in the back by stretching into that hip flexor and quadricep. And up and up. Now, if your arms are out, reach them up and down and up. Stand nice and tall and strong. And up and up and down. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up. Okay, before we get even a little more sweaty, we're just gonna take a quick stretch. You can use the ball. Just step 1 foot to the side of the ball and the other leg back. And press through that back heel, elongate that hamstring and hip flexor. Breathe into it. If you want to lower that back knee, that's an option too. You can make it a little deeper. If you want to add on to that, bend the knee, reach behind you, and pull that heel in. Just take a breath here. We're not done. And release. Do the other side. So step to the outside with the other foot. Elongate that back leg and just sort of use the ball to help you wiggle into it a little bit. You can stay here and lower the back knee. And if you want to add on to that, you can take that back foot and bring it in. It's up to you. Just listen to your body. Breathe and lengthen. And and release. Okay, so turn that music up. Do what you need to do. Put the ball in the middle of your mat or wherever it is where you can go side to side. We're gonna get ready to pump that heart rate up. This is our little mini HIIT section, okay? So we're gonna come up and over to the other side and take care of yourself. You don't have to jump super high. Be careful of your knees. Ready, here we go. And up. I like holding my arms out. You can do your hips or wherever they're comfortable. Up and over. Land soft, side to side, and up, and up, and up. And keep it light. Keep your body long and strong and tall. Up and over, and up, and up, and up, and up. Lift, breathe, and lift. And your navel is still pulling in. Your arms are strong and wide. 4, 3, 2, rest. Take a second. Take a recovery breath. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Your breath is your recovery tool. We're gonna do that again, so slow the breath down as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more breath, and let's just stand behind the ball, and let's all take a big arm circle. Big inhale. Exhale. So when you elongate your exhale, you slow your heart rate right down, okay? So let's do it again. Let's start on the other side of the ball, because, you know, why not? I'm feeling frisky. Okay, so once again, I like taking my arms out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Here we go. And up and over. And take care of yourself. Land light. Watch those knees. Lift the belly. And up, and up, and up. Hopefully you have some music on, or at least you're singing in your head. And over. And reach the arms and up. Light, soft landing, and up. Up and over. And good. Keep going. 8 more, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, let's take those breaths together. This time we're gonna do them with the arms. Let's reverse the arms. Big inhale, slow it down. Okay, we're not done. So, last little HIIT exercise. We're gonna go through it twice, just like we did with that one. Flip the ball, get ready. So this is a little burpee variation. I'm gonna show you a couple different ways you can do it. Up to you. So we're gonna grab the handles, jump back, jump in, and we will jump up this time if you're doing option 1. So be careful. This is about balance and control too, because you're gonna grab an unstable surface. So you've got this one, up, or if you're feeling really strong, up over your head. So it's up to you. I want 10. Either way, I'm probably gonna do some of each. So you count to 10. Ready? All together. Here we go. Your burpees. I'm gonna do the first 5 without lifting the ball. You're counting your own set of 10 with or without the ball. Here I go. Up, out, in. I want a full 10. Don't cheat yourself. You have the option. I hope this one is 5. Let's say it is. And down. Okay, take a breath. Big inhale. Other way with the arms. Okay, guess what? One more round. Okay, not even fun yet? It's your last round, make it count. Wherever you get more of a pump and where it still feels good for your body, choose that one. Okay, so count your own 10. Either way, here we go. I'm gonna mix it up again, PS. Okay, here we go. Out and in. I'm gonna alternate. Just my jam right now between the lift and the jump. Hope you're having fun. I've got 2 more. I don't know about you. Oh, I think I have 1 more. Not gonna cheat. Okay, I did my 10. Hopefully you did yours. Let's take those circles with the breath. Slow it down. Ready? Big inhale. Remember, the longer you make that exhale, quicker you recover. Inhale. Okay, we're gonna take a little stretch. Go ahead and flip your ball back to the middle because you can use it. So first though, take a little wide turn out and just sort of rock side to side. And then take your forearms on your thighs and maybe if you want to do a little twist here, that feels really good on the shoulders. And up and over to the other side. And then parallel your feet wide. Using the ball is really helpful for leverage. Otherwise, go ahead and drop and grab your feet. So I'll show you side version. You're either using the ball to help you keep your spine long, or you can move it and drop all the way down. Whatever feels good here. And then again, we're gonna take that lunge stretch. So one foot goes to the outside of the ball. Use your hands on the ball and really elongate that back leg. This time we're staying off the mat for now because it's an active stretch. Dynamic stretching is a much more efficient way to get flexibility in your body. That's using your muscles to actively create the stretch. And then hop your back foot in. And you can either flex your foot or keep it down and just come on over that leg. Use the ball to help you if you need it. Otherwise, if you're pretty bendy, you can lay all the way into your leg. You can, if you want to, hop your foot back a little if you want a wider stretch. And then once you come back to that lunge, this time do lower your back leg and rotate to the outside of the foot for a little hip stretch. Again, let the ball be your friend here without collapsing on it. So you're using it to help you get leverage into the stretch. Inhale into where you feel it, and exhale, look for that release. So you always want to inhale into where you're stretching, where you feel tight, where you feel your muscles talking to you. And then you exhale and release and go as deep as you want. And we'll switch it up. So other foot goes on the outside of the ball. We start with that high lunge. Really pressing back in that back leg actively. Dynamic stretch. And then you can hop your back foot in a bit. Straighten that front leg. You can either flex it or keep the foot flat, either way, and just sort of play with it yourself. Get your body to do what you need it to do to stretch. And then come back to your lunge, lower the back knee, and roll to the outside of the foot a little bit for that outer hip stretch. And again, use the ball to be your friend. You'll probably notice the difference on your 2 sides, especially in this stretch. Your hips tend to let you know when you have the most asymmetry. And the more you stay in touch with that, the more you connect your mind-body, the more you're gonna know what's happening there in your body in terms of your asymmetries, and therefore knowing how to work on those imbalances and create balance. So, come on up. And we're just gonna take our feet wide around the ball. And we're just gonna finish with some big, big breaths and inhale up. And exhale. and inhale up. And exhale, one more. Inhale up. And exhale. And thank you guys so much. Give yourself some applause. Drink a lot of water. I hope you feel great. You can do this workout. It's a full body workout, complete with everything you need, as many times during the week as possible. But always, always listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, leave it out. Never sacrifice the intuition of your body for the glory of the ego. So go have a great day, and I'll see you soon.